Hello, fellow run clubbers. I'm very excited for today. We're running 15 miles. We're kitted out to the nines. We got we got Chinese run glasses. We got vests just so I can carry my 2 gels and my phone with my wires, so I don't have to hold it the whole time. This run has me thinking about this quote from this one interview, or not an interview, it was a high school graduation speech. It's that one guy in Florida talking about if you don't know where the finish line is, how far are you willing to run? Here's the thing, we're running the waterfront today. The waterfront's only like 9 miles. So we got to kind of figure out how to pick up 6 more miles. And that's going to be the challenge today. Also, it's supposed to be raining like 3 inches this weekend, and it hasn't started yet. Well, it's right about to start. It's a thing. Parking downtown was a little bad. I forgot that the Saturday market still goes on even in February. It's actually a little bit warmer than usual. That's why it's raining. It's like 50s instead of what it has been, like high 30s, low 40s. I expect this to take like 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to slow the pace down just so I can feel good the whole time. My Achilles and knees still kind of hurt, but we're gonna grind through. I'm excited for this one. 2 miles. Don't remember mile 1. I didn't check my watch. Second mile is 8:30. Right now we're listening to Baby Keem. Rain started a little early. Started a little earlier than they said. It's pretty windy, especially on the waterfront, which, duh. But yeah, we're gonna try to pick up some mileage here. I'm currently, by McMillan's and all that, so I'm gonna try to circle back around. 8:30 is my pace. I already said that. I think if I sit around there, I think I'd be happy. BPMs are about 155, so that prevent me from redlining. So yeah, we'll check in 2 miles. Mile 3 and mile 4. We got 8:40 and 8:27. Rain started to pick up, and you know what? I've been hearing a lot of hate lately. A lot of hate saying, oh, you can't run in the rain. Oh, your feet are gonna hurt. Oh man, why are you even doing this? 15 miles is so dumb. Most of that's come from myself. I won't lie, but you know what? It's really fueled me. Really fueled me to prove the haters wrong. Like I said, mostly myself. And it's just a fun little game I like to play, and we're just gonna keep running off of that energy. Speaking of fuel, everyone's been asking, oh man, how do you fuel for your runs, Jonas? What kind of foods are you eating? Usually not very good. Usually my fuel sucks. No one actually asks me that, but I'm just gonna tell you guys. Today is fueled by an egg, bacon, and cheese bagel. And, well, the bagel was not that. There's that and a bagel. And a protein shake. Blueberries, protein powder, all that stuff. And, it's not settling very well. But that's what we're running off of. And so far we haven't crashed yet. Still got 11 more miles. All right, bye. Hey guys, reporting a little early. I'm at like 5.5 miles, something like that. Mile 5 was 8:18. Listening to Kendrick. Also, this is really funny. No, I just wanted to tap in a little early because I'm feeling a little grateful. This weather's pretty bad. It's pretty gray, kind of windy, and I was realizing this morning that about a year ago, I ran my first half marathon in California, and it was so rainy and so windy, and I was so miserable, and all I could muster were 10-30 miles, 11-minute miles, that kind of stuff. And I'm just realizing, I'm like, you know what? This is pretty similar,
about a year later, and I'm feeling great, and I don't feel like I'm trying super hard. I'm hitting 820s, 830s, you know. If I wanted to, like, I could go up to 745, 730, and just very thankful for the last year. And I guess the choice I made to kind of commit myself more to staying healthy and all that. So anyway, just want to tap in early. We're at 5.65. We still got about 9 miles left. Who even cares, man? All right, miles 6, 7, and 8. 8:17, 8:14, 8:13. We're trying to pick up mileage right now. I'm gonna run the Marine Park to Wintler Park stretch again, which goes across the water that I showed last time. One of the things I've been thinking about during this last stretch is I've been thinking a lot about different forms of like motivation, and I'm so curious as to like your guys' thoughts on like which is stronger, like positive motivation or negative motivation. Like, you know, my mom will tell me like, oh, that's so awesome you're running 15 miles, and you know, sure, I appreciate that, and yeah, it does make me feel good, but I don't know why, but someone, or thinking to myself like, dang, you should really take a nap today. That would probably be better. Or maybe other self-doubt, like, you know what, you're not hitting the gym today, you're not good enough, all that. I don't know why, but I feel like the negative is just so much more funny. Like, I can laugh at that and be like, you know what, sure, yeah, sure, I bet, and then go out and just prove people wrong. I don't know, it's just kind of a weird balance. Like, I almost don't want the positive just because it doesn't fuel me as much. I don't know, I want to get your guys' thoughts. Also, I'm listening to Kendrick again. There's supposed to be some Charlie XCX coming up soon. I think I'm gonna really pick up the pace then, but still waiting on it. All right, bye. All right, miles 9 and 10, 8:18, 8:20. Closing down on Frank Ocean. Now I know for a fact Charlie XCX is coming up soon. Very excited. Only 5 miles left, so we're really gonna need that energy. Finish strong. So that's really, you know, kind of it right now. We just ran past the airport and I love how loud the airplanes are. I don't know why. Might be my special tick, but I don't know why. It just sounds so cool, so loud, so fun. But I'll see you guys later. Miles 11 and 12, 8:18, 8:01. Currently listening to Justin Hurwitz. If you know, you know. It's Another Day of Song from the La La Land soundtrack. You know, pretty ironic by the day. Last thing I want to talk about before I finish this, I want to know what you guys do to entertain yourselves to keep running. Two of the things I do is I pretend I'm dribbling a basketball with one hand. I don't know why, but then I also like kind of like feel the flow of going in and out with my steps. I don't know why, it just keeps me going. Or when I turn corners, I pretend they're pass rush moves, which that's football, for those that don't know. So I don't know, those just keep me going. What about you guys? I'll see you guys later, bye. 15 miles, just under 205, 204.55 was our time. Our last mile was 8. I think it should have been a little bit quicker. Basically what happened was there's a guy ahead of me and I was like, oh, I gotta catch this guy. And I was cooking and I caught him a little bit quicker than I expected. And then I kind of ran out of space. I was already at my car and I still needed like zero point 0.4 miles, so I was just kind of running a loop around the apartments by where I parked. But I'm really happy with the run. I'm so happy I did it. It was not as rainy as I thought it was going to be, which is super nice. Regardless, my feet are still soaked, and I think I'm going to be paying for it a little bit later. But that's okay. That's just part of the grind, you know. I finally got to Charlie, and boy, did Apple hit the spot, you know. I was just running. I was feeling like, you know, psh, 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 and it just felt good. Recap, you know, talked about several things. This is going to be a really long vlog. I might cut some of it. You know, what kind of ends up happening is I think a lot during the 2 miles, and then right when I go to film where I'm at and I get through the mileage and then the song or the artist, I just like my mind goes blank and I'm just like scrambling to figure out what was I going to say again. So yeah, anyways, I also got to say, as the lowly stable boy of the group, Devin, welcome to the club. You know, it's nice now to have some better representation. You know, 2 boys, 2 girls. It kind of needed to be that way. I just felt bad for Julianne. You know, Keegan and I just completely overpowering. I mean, I don't know, but I'm happy that we're all leveled out now. I look forward to our matching attire, and honestly, I think we need to sign up for something. I think we should sign up for something and run it together. I think it would be really fun. Let me know what you think. You know, drop it in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit the bells, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.